A preacher once said, "The life of a Christian is a life of total surrender, total commitment, and total surrender." The Christian life is a life of total commitment and total surrender and total obedience to God. If the life of someone is not one of total surrender and total obedience to God,
but it's a different
then it
kind
is
of
not a
depression.
Christian
It's
life.
not like sadness depression.
Jesus.
Okay, that's what I'm listening to. Lukewarm Christians. I'm begging you to watch this. That's Lion of Judah, one of my favorite Christian teachers. But I'm studying. I've just got this old book out that my mom gave me. Okay, the Woman's Encyclopedia, Health and Natural Healing. Okay, what is it by? Whatever that is. Okay, anyways, there's everything in this book. And so because I'm, says double check your diet. Doesn't matter at this time if your diet is balanced or not. Anything will do. Cokes, milkshakes, potatoes, bread, gravy, ice cream, anything. And when you're depressed, okay, these minerals sedate the nervous. I have to read this, so I'm not even, because I just opened it to this page. And Ron, I found my iPad. I'm gonna do a walk and talk today. Thank you for I wasn't even really looking for it, but I knew it was like missing, and I was dealing with some problems and health issues. I'm fine. Okay. I have everything I need. Plus I'm stocking up. I am stocking up. I stocked up on like beans and rice, of course, oatmeal, some sugars, because I do make for my hummingbirds sugar water. So I had to stock up on that just in case. I'm like, because we're supposed to have a big storm coming in. So on Thursday it's supposed to start raining off and on for 10 days, and it's supposed to be very cold. And they've been turning off the power in the middle of the night. I don't know why. Because I'll get up and the oven clock is blinking, so that means they turned off the power. So, and they warned that they were going to do that, but it hasn't been for days. So this storm, I'm preparing every day. So thanks for reminding, because I was like, I should look for it, because I haven't been looking for my iPad. That's why I haven't been making videos. But you know what? I got afraid. That was part of Saguru. I was like, is he the Antichrist? And even if he was the Antichrist, I figured out he's a storyteller, and he tells it's like folklore stories. That's what I'm getting. And his great grandma, I watched him today. I think he did this video a couple of days ago. I don't know, because I haven't been really watching YouTube that much. Because it makes me sad what they're doing. It's gross to me. And I am scattered. So I'm 57, you know. And my mom went through a depression when she was 57. And it has to do with hormones and everything, lack of exercise. But I'm going to do a walk and talk. I did find my iPad, and I'm making this video because Ron, he's like, are you missing? Thank you for doing that. It fell on the side of my bed. So when I was vacuuming, I saw it. I guess, I don't know how long this is going to be. So I'm going through this book. Look at the exercises. Oh, Sir Guru. He was talking about his great-grandmother was a witch, but it was because she was her own person, and they did used to burn witches at. The way he's different teachings. He's from India, and they just had that horrible thing happen near, I don't know where his place is, but different cultures. I like the Mexican. There's a lot of violence because I worked with a lot of Mexicans that came from certain parts of Mexico. I don't remember exactly, but there's a lot of violence, and you can't go out with a gold chain on. It'll get ripped off you, and so certain parts of all over the world, there's some places that are more violent than others. But his part of where he lives, it seems very peaceful and happiness. And he said I don't know, whoever wants to watch him, I think he's interesting. I've learned from him to be in present instead of worrying, because mothers can tend to worry, and that's where they get stuck, and I've always had that problem. And so, of worrying, prayer helps me. I do think you have to, prayer helps me totally, and sometimes I have to pray a lot, and you can grieve God's Spirit. And if you don't use your anger correctly, you can grieve God's Spirit. Okay, and when someone's like my son, every one of my sons have an imperfection, just like me, because they're my sons, and two of them aren't spiritually minded, and they're more materialistic. And the way I'm teaching my third son is he loves spirituality, and he just understands. I think he's an enlightened one, because his great grandfather was into the Bible. That was his profession. But he wasn't a big, he was more like, he was a mild personality, a kind person. So they're pushing me to teach. Not Ezra. Eli's pushing me because he's materialistic. He has a business, he wants, go team, go. And so I got in a big argument. That's why I wasn't making any videos with him. Oh my God. And then I'll argue on the top of my lungs. If I think something's right. But it's not in a selfish way. I do have selfish tendencies, though. Anywho, look at the exercise. I gotta show you this. I'm almost done. I show the pictures of these exercises. Where are they? Because they used to do stretching, calisthenics. Because I used to jog on the beach. I'd jog. I'd waitress and then I'd come home jogging. Jogging's good for you. It's either jogging. This is an old book. The exercises. Look at the hairdos and stuff. That's a good exercise. It's a good stretch. I used to at one time in my life want to be a exercise teacher. And there's this one hill that I want to make a video of, and we called it the Get High Hill. Someone's here. I'm gonna go. But okay, I want to hike up there with a bunch of people for exercise, because you get up on top. It's not even that long, but you get on top and you can see all over SoCal mountains. And it's a trail, and there's joggers that jog it and stuff. Anyhow, I'm just working on my health. I'll see ya. Bye.